Yo, what's up everyone? Appreciate you all for tuning back in. So yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember guys, not financial advice, you all have to do your own research. So yes, let's get straight to it. Yesterday we had a great day. Today, it's going to be another great day. So yes, let's go ahead and break all this down, what I'm seeing. Honestly, we'll start on the cues, and then we'll work our way down. Yo, what's up, what's up? Appreciate you all for tuning back in. So yes, how do you know when to enter and to exit? That's actually a very good question, and we'll go over that right now. But yeah, we'll definitely do the cues for sure. So it really just depends on the setup. And for this setup, this does look like this does look fairly decent that I am seeing. But this move may happen pre-market as well. Yes, imagine. Yo, Pressure, what's up, dude? How are you, man? So I basically have a higher time frame analysis and a lower time frame entry. So for this example, at least, this is what I see here. I see a clear move up. Well, okay, so first thing that I saw here. And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. Yes, sir. Keep up the great work, my guy. Appreciate you for pulling back up into the live stream. Really appreciate it. So yes, top wall. We also have bottom wall as well. And this is a very nice bottom wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this downside. So yes, what do we see here first? I saw a clear move up of all these, one second here, all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And yes, we have empty space under us. I don't see any resistance until here. So I definitely will want to take this to the downside. Obviously, yes, this first wall that needs to be broken is this area of consolidation. As you can see, we have a body candle and also a body wick closing directly at the same line. And this is a level that needs to be broken right here. Obviously, first TP would still be the middle of this move from the first TP. That is the imbalance. So this is where we typically trim most contracts, of course. Let's see. Yeah, no worries, man. Appreciate you for tuning in and watching. Really appreciate it. So hold on, give me a second. And yeah, that does look fairly decent. I'm not gonna lie. So yesterday we actually did. So this is what we did yesterday. And this setup looks pretty much exactly alike. And what do we have here? So for the cues yesterday, we had a clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And all that we needed was a break underneath the wall, underneath the level, which we did end up tapping below. We also had a little bit of RKLB too, so that RKLB did end up doing very amazing as well. So, so look, what am I seeing here? Clear move up, looking for a break under the wall, and this move actually looks fairly the same here. So yes, clear move up. I'm still waiting for this break. Honestly, this may happen before market opens, so there is nothing for us to do right here except for wait. And yes, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research as well. Yo, Jay, what's up? Good morning. Can I do the upside? Yeah, I definitely can. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, this play looks like it may happen pre-market, so we'll just have to see with that. Honestly, the upside, what do we see here? One second here. So at least for me, dude, yeah, if that happens, it does look like pre-market, honestly. But yeah, we'll just have to see with that, man. So yeah, let's keep going. So let's see. I can go down to a lower time frame and try to break this one down as well for the upside. Okay, yeah, I do see something here. Let's see. 1 hour chart. Alright, so I will be honest. Yes, there is a little bit of empty space from this area here up to here, but personally, this is what I see that, looks pretty decent to me. Obviously, yes, there is no entry. We aren't even close to this entry area. This is like for more so for the future. And this is what I personally see here. I see a clear move down, all these red candles with no green candles interfering, and yes, this is exactly what we want to the upside. Yo, MK, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, I can definitely look at what? Apple for you? Yeah, no worries. Let's do it. AAPL. Alright, so honestly, let's see if I can do this on a 2 hour chart. Let's see if there's anything that looks better here. Honestly, yeah, that 1 hour did look a lot better. I'm going to do this on the 1 hour. And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. Yo, Ray, what's up? AMD, yeah, let's do it. Do you have your orange ready? I do not have an orange today. I ran out of oranges. It's all good. I have some strawberries though, so maybe I'll eat some of those. But anyways, yeah, let's see. We have boom, top wall. We also had a bottom wall here, and as you can see, what do we have above us? We have empty space. So yes, there are two body candles closing directly at the same price. Body candle and also another body candle closing directly at the same price. And if we end up breaking above this level, this wall, I don't see any resistance. Obviously, I'll try to take it up to here. And yes, this is another top wall, bottom wall. And we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. Yo, Max, good morning. What's up? What's up? Yo, Ant, my guy. What's up, dude? How are you, man? Appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, what do we have here? We are, still... Obviously, we're all the way down here at this, 471. So there's just nothing for us to do. This is just more of an example for the future. Yes, clear move down of no consolidation. This is exactly what we want to target to the upside. So yes, we will need a break above this candle, above this wall, in order for us to target to the upside. But right now, there's just nothing for me to do, except for just to wait. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Good morning, good to see you. All right, so that was on the keys. Let's go to what? Apple really quickly. We'll do Apple. We'll do AMD, and then I wanted to go over SPY too. SPY pretty much will have the same setup. But yeah, let's go over this 24-hour. All right, so for Apple, let's see. It does look like this 24-hour movement does have a little bit empty space above us. 1 second here. All right, so 1 second. All right, so on the 24-hour, it does look like, okay, give me a second here. It does look like, hold on, we had a wall there. And it looks like we're tapping above, or we're tapping on seller's control here, seeing if we can end up targeting to this upside. So if we do end up, and obviously, yes, guys, not financial advice, please do your own research. So I usually go by a high time frame analysis with a lower time frame entry. So, hold on, give me a second here. I got you. 1 second. So, let's see. Empty space here. That still looks pretty decent. But yeah, let's go to a lower time frame. And let's try to break this one down. So yeah, that's actually a very good question that we will go over right now. So right here, what am I seeing? And yes, we'll go to, this is a 4 hour. Honestly, that 4 hour does look pretty good. Yeah, we'll definitely stick to the 4 hour and see what we can do there. And yes, guys and gals, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat. VIP chat is where we give out signals and stuff. But yeah, honestly, just join the free chat. See how you like it. Everyone there is really cool. Let's see. All right, so what do we have here? We have this top wall. We also have a bottom wall there. That looked fairly decent. And yes, under us, what do we have here? Empty space, where there's no consolidation. If we do end up breaking under, I would want to take this one all the way down to where I see resistance, this red candle here. Yo, Vic, what's up, my guy? How are you today, man? Good to see you, Yeah, let's definitely do, Wolf, yeah. Honestly, I think I seen that, the other day. I think there was a good play on there, but yeah, we'll just have to see for sure. And yes, guys, if you are planning on joining the Discord, just make sure to do your own research, not financial advice. And we do most of our trades at the end of the day. So yes, Apple, what do we see? Clear move up, no consolidation. Obviously, first TP would still be from my entry to my exit, the literal middle of this move. And this is exactly what I see that looks very, very good. Right now, what are we doing? We are currently, in consolidation. So this is another box, another wall. I definitely don't want to take this. Yo, Talon, what's up? And yes, guys, not telling you guys to buy anything. Please do your own research. But let's just say, for example here, we end up breaking and having a candle body closure under this wall. So yes, I would want a 4 hour candle closure under this wall here to see for a valid entry. But I can also go down to a lower time frame and see if everything adds up. So if everything doesn't add up here, as you can see, what is this? This right here is another bottom that needs to be broken. So if I wanted to enter on 2 hour, it would be under this 202.36. So basically, yes, you would have to see if there's anything stopping you from entering on a lower time frame, and that's pretty much it. So 1 second there. Yo, Moneybags, what's up? What's up? SOFI and INTC. Yeah, no worries. I can definitely do that for you guys. INTC, and then also you wanted, let's see, SOFI. Yeah, got you guys and gals. Really appreciate it. Yo, and thanks for the follow. Thanks for the shares. Really appreciate it. AAL. Yeah, let's definitely do it. So personally, there is a little bit of empty space to the upside and the downside, but personally, I'm just looking for where there's an area of no consolidation. And as you can see here, there's an area of no consolidation here. This right here is the area of consolidation. I don't want to take that trade at all. I'm looking for where there is nothing to stop us. And this hat right here is nothing to stop us here. Obviously, all of my plays, like just even yesterday, we had a clear move up. We ended up breaking below a level, below a wall. We went down a tap. Same thing with RKLB. Clear move down. We ended up breaking above. I did claim most of my profits there anyways. I just want to show you some more charts. I can't show you anything else but the charts here. Let's see. And yes, we mainly swing trade inside of the Discord. So if you are wondering what we do here, if you want to check to see the type of work that we do, go to the games page, go to testimonials. You can see what we do here. Obviously, yes, just remember, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But yes, I'm looking, and we mainly swing trade at the end of the day. Clear move down of no consolidation. We end up breaking above my wall. I don't see any resistance, and boom, we go up and tap. So yes, end of day swings is what I mainly focus on. BA, you can see clear move down. We end up breaking above a level, a wall. We go up and tap and target. Yo, Vic, what's up, dude? Yeah, I think we do have a couple, a little bit of news today. So yeah, we'll just have to see how everything plays out. Clear move down, no consolidation. We end up breaking above a level, a wall. I want us to go up and tap. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And you can look through all my charts. You can see, I don't change anything whatsoever. So that was on Apple. Let's go to AMD really quickly. Let's see what the damage is here. Yeah, Vincent, yeah, no worries. We'll definitely do it. And I think this was on a 24-hour chart, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so no, wait, hold on, give me a second. What's this on a 1 day? So on a 1 day, we actually couldn't even break over this wall, and I actually wanted this one yesterday, but as you can see, we ended up, so there was a wall here that I wanted. So yes, there was the empty space, and I was eyeing this one, but we could not break over my wall, so I didn't even get into this one. I didn't have any swings yesterday. It's because, I didn't really see anything that that really caught my eye. Yeah, I would definitely go over that. Yo, Terry, what's up? What's up? Yeah, let me do Kava. Yeah, I'll definitely do that for you as well. CAVA. Let's see. And Meta, yeah. Let's see. All right, so obviously, let me just pull these up as well. And yeah, I didn't really have any any valid swings because I just didn't really like anything. Yesterday, was more of just like YOLO light entries, nothing like crazy. Obviously, yes, 24-hour chart, there's still empty space here. But yeah, you just have to know when and when not to get into a trade. So I told the team yesterday, I was like, and yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. But yeah, you just have to know when to get in, when to not get in. And yesterday, I didn't see anything that I liked, so I was like, yeah, there's just no, regular entries for me. Everything will just be lotto if I play anything. And as you can see, yeah, we didn't have anything good as well. Yo, Trolling, what's up? Thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. And Spy and PLCR, yeah, we'll definitely do that as well. Spy, and I think Potter pulled up into my live yesterday. He was like, man, this close was actually wild. So that was for yesterday. So as you can see, still empty space here. I definitely will keep an eye on this. But yes, top wall, bottom wall, still a lot of empty space. That does look pretty good. So we'll just have to see though. Maybe on a lower time frame, there is something here. So we'll go to a 4-hour. I'm not gonna lie, this 4-hour does look fairly good. Let me see if a 2-hour could be better. No, I like the 4-hour. So yes, 4-hour. What do I see here? And same thing here, guys. I don't change anything at all. You can ask the members. You can ask, pretty much anyone. I don't change anything. And what is this? Yo, Boo, thanks for liking the live. Really appreciate it. Good to see you again. So yes, clear move up. All these green candles with no red candles interfering. And yes, what do we need after that? We need a top wall and also a bottom wall. So this top and bottom wall that I am referring to is an area of consolidation. So yes, nice top there. Oh, that's a nice one. All right, nice top, bottom here. So yes, this is an area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for us to take this to the downside. Obviously, yes, what do we need? As you can see, there's a body candle and another body candle closing directly at the same price. And this is where price is having a hard time getting under. So if we do end up breaking under that wall, I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, this red candle here. And yes, if you guys, want to make yourself feel a little bit better, this is also another box. And we don't want to take a trade inside of consolidation. We want to take a trade to consolidation. So right now, if we are stuck in consolidation, I don't want to do anything at all. Obviously, first TP would still be the middle of the move from my entry to the exit, the literal middle. Why at the top of the wick instead of the candle? So yes, I use body candles and also I do use body wicks as well. So that's actually a good question. So the first wall, so the bottom wall here is the most important wall. Body candle. But this top wall, if I would have used a body, candle, there would have only been one point of contact. But for this, I seen a body wick and another body wick closing directly at the same price. So that's 2 points of contact for me. So these are Potter boxes, and I use the Potter boxes with the empty space. And all that I'm looking for is an area of no consolidation. And I'm basically looking to claim that area of no consolidation. Obviously, I want to show you just the charts. And yes, if you want to look at the type of work that we do, you can go to the Discord. You can look at them. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat where we give signals. But personally, just join the free chat and see how you like it. You can look, obviously I wish I could show you here, but I can only show you the charts. So please do your own research, guys. But as you can see, clear move down, looking for a break over the wall, over the level. We go up and tap, we go up and target. I'm looking for empty space area. And yes, we mainly do swing trades at the end of the day. So yes, the last hour, the last 30 minutes is when I try to get into my trades to swing them into the next day, into the next couple of days. As you can see, I'm looking for a clear move down of no consolidation. And we end up having an area of consolidation that needs to be broken. We end up breaking above that level, that wall. At the end of the day, I want us to go up a tap. So that's just, pretty much it. Same thing here. Clear move down, weekly chart. We end up breaking above my area of consolidation. We go up a tap. So yeah, same thing there. I don't change anything. You can ask the members. Even yesterday we caught a couple good trades. So yeah, personally, I will be completely honest. Like, yes, if I have my setup, I'll have my setup, and either it'll work or it won't. And I just wait for all of my setups. I don't try to change anything. I won't force anything at all. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh my goodness. I think I saw this, I think I saw this on Sunday. I didn't, oh wow, that was wild. Oh wow. Now that was a great move on Wolf. Oh wow, that's actually wild. So yes, there was a wall here. Oh man, I could have. Yeah, that was a great move. So yes, what do we see here? Could have sworn I saw this like the other day. Dude, Big, this is actually crazy. Yo, good morning. Thanks for the gift, really appreciate it. How do you know a wall is broken? Is that not a liquidity sweep? So personally, I don't use any liquidity. I don't use any volume. I don't use any indicators. None of that sort at all. I personally have a Potter box. Obviously, we need points of contact, and the points of contact that I'm seeing here, obviously you can see there was a top wall. There's also a bottom wall. And all that I'm targeting is the empty space above us, so where there is no consolidation. As you can see, there was no consolidation here, and boom, we end up breaking above this level, this wall. We went up and tapped. Oh my goodness, this went absolutely wild. I actually saw this one. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I can't even lie to you. When this we've had, so Friday, Monday we were all the way here. Oh yeah, we did touch the imbalance, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to buy this trade because we already touched this imbalance. We already, pretty much did the move. Yo, pressure. Yeah, that's actually wild, man. So I actually did take a peep at it, but I didn't even. It didn't even cross my mind. I think I was too busy with the keys yesterday. But you know what? It's fine. It's all good. AREB, yeah, no worries, man. I got you. Wow, that's crazy. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see what the keys are doing really quickly. One second, guys and gals. We appreciate it. Oh yeah, buyers are still in control of this floor. At least for that one. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yo, thanks for the gift. Thank you all so much. So now let's keep on going. Wow, that's wild. I saw that the other day. That's crazy. INTC now. INTC. Wow, that was just wild. Anyways, now let's keep going. What do we see? Okay, hello, yeah. So I'm pretty much just going down the line. So if I did not get to you yet, I definitely will. So yeah, I'm just going down the line. I promise I won't skip anyone. I got you all. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Yo, Jose, my guy. Luca, what's up, man? Maybe a little bit, but I don't really trade crypto. That was probably, from my earlier stages. But personally, I just use the Potter box with the empty space. I like options trading. All right, so same thing here. What do we see? Okay, yes, I do see this empty space above us as well. Clear move down of no green candles interfering. But I also see, let's look at this. This clear move up of no consolidation that looks absolutely amazing to the downside. And all that I would need here is a top wall and also a bottom wall. So top wall that I'm seeing, I'm looking for points of contact. Oh, hold on, not mean to do that. Top, there's also nice bottom. As you can see, under us, we have empty space all the way down. And so boom, another candle right here. That looks pretty decent. That looks absolutely amazing. Yo, my guy, how are you, man? Good to see you. Shout out to Jose for pulling up. Dude, yesterday was a great day for the team. We're going to just set our, plays and just wait for it to happen. Yo, Romeo, what's up? Google and also, let's see. What's the best platform to trade options on? So Google. So personally, obviously, yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. Personally, I have TradeStation. Webull is pretty good too. And I do use Robinhood here and there, but nothing too crazy. Obviously, yes, first TP would still be the middle of the move, and that is the literal middle from my entry to the exit, the literal middle. All right, give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta take some medicine. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up, guys? How are you today? Pretty appreciate it. I'm back, guys. Can I do SOFI? Yo, Dawson, what's up, my dude? Dawson's actually one of my real life friends in real life. Dude, his content is great, so make sure to give him a follow as well. Dude, shout out to Dawson. Yo, Aaron, what's up, my guy? What's up, Bruce Lee? Dude, honestly, that's what they used to call me when I was younger. It's funny. Yeah, AREB, yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I'll probably get on a live chat pretty much, probably at the end of the day, for the swing trades. So yesterday we didn't have any good setup, so there was just no point of me going live in the Discord. But yeah, if we have some good setups, I will definitely be live a little bit later inside of Discord. So that was on what, INTC. Let's go over SOFI. And let me pull up AREB for you. 1 second, my guy. No worries. AREB. I think that's right. All right, yeah, we definitely go over that. So yeah, no worries. All right, so SOFI. Wow. Let's see what the damage is here. Actually, wow, that does look pretty amazing. I cannot lie to you. Yo, Emily, what's up? What's up? Have I done IWM? I have not. Yeah, we definitely do that as well. We definitely do that. What, IWM? Perfect. So yes, guys, I'm going down the line, so no worries. If I did not get to you yet, I promise I will. All right, so what do we see here? I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks absolutely amazing, though. So we have a lot of empty space that I would love to take to the downside, but right now there's just nothing for me to do because there's no structure here. Obviously, maybe on a lower time frame there could be, but yeah, I like, you know, that maybe in a couple days we'll find some structure. But right here, this is what, you know, another play that actually caught my eye here. If the candles will show up. All right, so yeah, same thing here. What am I seeing? Actually, doesn't look too terrible. So yes, we have a clearing down of all of these red candles with no green candles interfering. This is our empty space that I would love to the upside. Obviously, yes. What do we have? Top wall. We also have bottom wall. And this is an area of consolidation. So this top wall, as you can see. And yes, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So before you tune into the live stream, please do your own research. Well, let's just say, obviously we're consolidating, so there's just nothing for us to do anyways. But as you can see, we end up, let me go ahead and alert. Cool. So, yes, top wall, body wick, body candle closing directly the same line. If we end up breaking above that wall, I would want to take it up to here. Obviously, first TP would still be the middle of the move. And that middle of this move is the 50% mark. This is where we typically trim most contracts. And yes, this is more of an end of day move. So on a 24-hour setup or a weekly setup, I like to take a trade at the end of the day. And yes, we mainly focus on end of day swing trades at the end of the day. And as you can see, what do we see here? Empty space. We have a wall that needs to be broken. So yes, sellers, so, you know, bottom of the box, buyers is, you know, their job is to push price up, and seller's job is to keep price pushing down. So once we ended up breaking above this wall, or once we do break above this wall at the last 30 minutes, the last hour of the day, that's exactly when I would want it. You said alerts, yeah. I actually did. You know what? You always remind me, so it's always stuck in my head now. Dude, I know, Aaron. Yeah, that's right there. We rejected right under cost basis, and obviously haven't talked, you know, about cost basis inside the live, but yeah, you guys, for those that do know, yes, we did end up rejecting under, so we would need to get above that and hold for that early entry, but yeah, we'll just have to see with that. BA, yeah, no worries. That would have to do that for you. Got you. So, what price range do you usually buy contracts at? What is the name of your Discord channel? So yes, my Discord is, the link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat. The VIP chat is where we give signals. If you want to see what we do here, just go to the games page. You can look, you know, through the games page. You can look through the testimonials chat. You can look through, you know, you can ask, you can even ask the members. Obviously, yes, we do have the VIP chat, but honestly, just join the free chat, see how you like it. You don't even have to join the VIP. I would suggest you, you know, seeing how you like it, you know, all that good stuff as well. So yes, link is in the bio for the Discord. Just remember, guys, do your own research, not financial advice. But yeah, if you do want to be a part of the team, welcome. But I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, we mainly do end of day swing trades. So my main focus will be the literal end of day for the swing trades. But I will be honest, I do like to put a lot of extra work in and find some day trades for the team members. And yesterday, in, you know, the last couple weeks, last couple months, we have been doing very well on those. Oh wow, hold on, let's look at this. Yo, shout out to Aaron, really appreciate it, man. And Aaron, he's actually a very good trader. And you know, we have a very good team. We have, you know, I have, you know, me, obviously I have my personal setups. I have a couple of good moderators as well, finding setups, and you know, a lot of the team members as well. You know, it's basically a good community where we find, you know, trades together. That's pretty much it, man. Yeah, so yeah, I'll go over BABA, and yeah, this is AREB, so whoever was asking for this one, obviously I probably won't take this one, but yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. But yeah, let's keep going. I'm not gonna lie, I only got 3 hours of sleep. I was at the hospital all night, but anyways, well, that's the story for another day. So I'm very, very tired, but honestly, I'm ready for today. It's gonna be great. So we end up having a clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And yes, what do we have? We have a top wall that is having a very hard time to get over. Yo, Julius, what's up, man? My guy, Julius, man. Julius, he's great, man. Man, you should see what he does in the Discord. It's wild. But anyways, yes, above this wall, I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, this green candle here. And what is this also? Another area of consolidation. So top wall, also a bottom wall. That looks very good. So right now, what are we going to do? Absolutely nothing. I am not going to do anything because we are clearly consolidating. Yes, even if you want to, break it down even more, you obviously can. What? Another top wall there, bottom wall. We do have empty space from there to there. So yes, this is still a little bit of empty space to here. But yeah, that's just pretty much it for that. Let me do AAL, so that was next on the list as well. What do you think about RKLB? So I'm not gonna lie, RKLB I did end up taking most like yesterday at that high. So I have like some YOLO on it, but we'll just have to see. I gotta look up that chart too. Yeah, let me write that down. But yeah, I will be honest, I did end up claiming like most yesterday. RKLB, BABA, TTD. Yo, Nick, what's up, man? Let's see. TTD, UPS. Oh yeah, UPS. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, that's not UPS. Please. All right, UPS. All right, cool. So yeah, it does look like my first TP did get hit. So where did we end up? So as you see, we were at this low at 97 range. My first TP was this 119 area. That ended up hitting, but yeah, that does look pretty good. Possibly end of day. We can end up possibly getting that to the upside because we do have clear move down. And yes, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything at all. So yes, please do your own research, of course, before doing anything. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, that does look pretty well. And what it had earnings this morning, so this is why you can see it flung up. But yes, we're still inside this box, so there's just no valid entry for me yet. I would just have to see what it does at the end of the day before I can make a decision on that. But yeah, still empty space that looks really good, not bad at all. And you still doing this thing. All right, so we'll keep going. Hold on. All right, so let's keep going. TTD, hold on. Let's see. IWM. Okay, IWM. Let's do IWM. TTD, BABA. Yeah, got you. Yeah, no worries. So for IWM, this is what we had, just yesterday. So this was one I didn't really want to swing. So I saw this one as well, but I just didn't really like the setup. As you can see, it did look like we already touched the imbalance here. Looks like we are rejecting off this top wall. So there's still a lot of empty space to the upside, but personally, I wouldn't want to take this trade. I did see it yesterday. I was like, let's see. I just didn't really find that really interesting. What is the box in the middle? So the box, which box is that? So as you can see, if you're asking me like how I made the box, all you have to do, you just go over here. So hold on, give me a second. So all you got to do, guys, is go to geometric shapes, and then you'll go down to the rectangle, and boom, you have your rectangle here. This is obviously the Potter box. This is how I utilize all of my trades. And if you want the middle line here, all you have to do is just double tap it inside the middle. You can add the middle line. Obviously, you can change the color, but purple looks pretty cool for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Thanks for sharing it live. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going. And yes, if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We mainly do end of day swings, and obviously market moves after hours, and we're trying to get the after hour swings. If you want to see the type of work that we do, look in Discord. Obviously, yes, I do go the extra mile and try to find some day trades for us, but yeah, that's just pretty much it. Yo, Romeo, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. That's all you, man. Thanks for the kind words. Hope you're having a blessed one today. All right, let me look at VABA for you. I got you. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Looks like... Alright, so yeah, this was actually the one we caught the other day. I thought this was a new trade, but anyways. So yes, VABA, and as you can see, what do we... And yes, this was a trade that we already caught. Let's look. This was the before for VABA. This is the after. We're still struggling to get over my imbalance. And as you can see, yes sir, man, God bless you, bro. Yo, Doctor, how are you, man? I'm just gonna call you Doc. Bro, good to see you, good to see you. George, thanks for the follow, man, really appreciate it. So yes, I will be honest, I didn't have any valid swings yesterday. I didn't see anything that I personally liked. And if I don't see anything that I like, there's just no reason for me to force a trade. And yeah, if I have my target set, and once we end up breaking below or above a wall, that's exactly when I get in. But yesterday, if I didn't see anything that I liked, there was a lot of trades that were still, you know, being able to trigger. Obviously, we had some lotto plays, but you know that's not our regular setups. Let's see. QQQ, yeah, yo, JR, good morning. Good to see you guys and gals. ABBV, Myra, what's up? Yeah, I can do the keys for you. Yeah, no worries. Let's see, ABBV, yeah, perfect. And Kava, did I not check? I did not check it out, did I? Alright, so for VABA, so we already called this, and yes, I called this out in the Discord the other day. This was like, what, last week or whatever. We did end up breaking above this wall, this level, targeting to the upside. As you can see, inbound, so the middle of the move. I tell my members this all the time. Once we touch the imbalance, we should end up claiming profits because this is where price can end up reversing. As you can see, where are we rejecting? We're rejecting right there. So personally, I definitely don't want to take a trade there. So for Cobb, this was the YOLO ones that I did end up seeing. So this setup did look very good, but personally, I didn't want to, you know, have this as a regular entry because this is something that, you know, obviously, yes, the contracts weren't too bad. They were, you know, not the best. I just didn't really see anything that I liked. We were above this wall here, so we would just need buyers to step in order for us to complete this move. But right now, yeah, this is more of a YOLO entry. But yeah, as of right now, yeah, it does look like buyers are trying to step in and take over sellers. So yeah, we'll just have to see with that. But personally, yeah, I didn't have any, you know, valid swings that I liked. More of just YOLOs. Let's see. One second. Meta, yeah, got you. So Meta, let me pull up the cues we already have. Oh wow, look at the cues right here. we possibly may end up finishing this move here. So if we end up doing that, I definitely won't be getting in. Let's see. Hold on, just give me a second here. I just want to see. Obviously, there's no entry. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So please do your own research, of course. How do you tell a wall is broken at the end of the day? Candle close above a wall of the previous 24 hours. So that's actually a very good question. As you can see, yeah, I probably won't even end up taking this move, even if it does go back in reverse. As you can see, we have the empty space. But yeah, I do see a better move on the cues, but yeah, this move, I definitely just don't want to chase it to a move like this because we already ended up breaking below that wall. Alright, so same thing. What am I seeing? And you know, for the end of day swings, I wait literally to the end of the day. So let's just say, yo, Goat, what's up? Yeah, I can do DLTR for you. Yeah, no worries. As you can see, hold on, let me write that down. DLTR. I kind of want this move before pre-market, before at open, but you know what, it's fine. I'm definitely not gonna chase it, even if it reverses. I just don't want to chase that move, unless maybe we could punch back, but we'll just have to see. So yeah, same thing here. So hold on, give me a second. I just want to see it. Hims, yeah. Yeah, I would definitely, yeah, Kaba, I would do that next. Yeah, no worries. C-A-V-A. C-A-V-A. So yeah, as you can see, if we have a move here, so let's just say we have a clear move up, and we were looking to take this down. If we're all the way, close to my first TP, I definitely would, just get rid of this move. Obviously, I just don't want to chase it. So there's our two, punchbacks that I am seeing. So if we do end up, let's just say, what was this example here? Give me a second. One second. Yeah, you can see, like, obviously, we're trying to tap into this empty space below us. We ended up closing below this wall. Obviously, I would have had a lower time frame entry as well. But I just want to see it. Yes, guys, not telling you guys to buy anything, so please, please, please do your own research, not financial advice. I'm only going over examples, how I personally utilize Potterbox, but no, I am not telling you guys to buy anything, so yes, you have to do your own research. So, hold on, give me a second. Let me see what SPY's doing really quickly. Yeah, SPY is the same thing. So, yeah, if we're stuck in consolidation, I definitely don't want to, end up taking a trade here. But let's just say on a 24-hour chart here. So, 24-hour, let's see. We were just at a very good example. What was it? It was, hold on, give me a second. But yeah, let me pull up Kava too. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, Kava does look fairly decent. As you can see, the Qs are trying to tap into this empty space below us. There's just nothing. Yeah, even if we do end up, rejecting back. So yes, punch back. We could end up, punching back inside this box. And let's just say we end up punching outside. So buyers gain control, and then we end up losing control. We can end up finding a re-entry for there. Also, another punch back. I'll give you an example for that. I just need a 24-hour time frame as well. But yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. As you can see, boom, clear move up. We have the empty space. We close below this wall. What happens? We went down and sat. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping this one could be for market open. I definitely would have trimmed there, but anyways, it's fine. Definitely can't do anything right now. I'm not gonna lie. This looks exactly the same. It feels like deja vu. Like, every day just feels like deja vu. I look for the same play each day. Either the play's gonna work or it's not. Hold on, I just want to look at it. I just want to see. Yeah, that's fire. But anyways, yeah, we'll keep going. Where's that setup at? Give me a second. There we go. And boom, as you can see, take profit was just hit. I do this every single day. And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. What do we have? What did I just say? We had a clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. Honestly, I wish this was I wish this was, at market open, that I would have. You know what? It's fine, but yes, I do this every single day. I look for a setup, a nice, easy setup. I saw a clear move up here with all green candles with no red candles interfering. We had a top wall and a bottom wall, so a bottom wall that needed to be broken. As you can see, we had a body wick, body candle closing directly at the same price. Dude, Shango, exactly. This looks exactly like the play from yesterday. It's actually wild. I had to take a double take at it. I was like, wait, are these the right chart? So yes, yesterday, and I called this out yesterday inside the VIP Discord. If you want to see what we did on the Qs, go look at the games page. Also, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat. Look, clear move down, clear move up. We took it to the downside. This play looks exactly like I kid you not. Look how crazy that is. Like, what in the world, man? As you can see, we hit my first TP, and the first TP is that imbalance. Obviously, I wish it was. Well, that's just pretty wild. So yes, what do we have? What did I see? Clear move up of no consolidation. We ended up breaking below a level wall. We went down and tapped. Good day in your group yesterday, dude. I don't know, like, Jay, you saw it. Yeah, the keys were honestly great. Hold on, give me a second. Let me change this twerking song off. But Shango, man, that was crazy. Actually wild. Actually, I mean, it's not that wild. I see it every day, but Yes, we had a clear move up. We ended up breaking below level, a wall. Could have had like a what? A lower time frame entry here. What, a 10-minute, 5-minute? You could see. Oh yeah, we could have easily had it under here. Boom, at 470, we went down and targeted to the downside. But yeah, right now, yeah, I definitely don't want to take another trade right now. I do see a little bit of more empty space, but yeah, we'll just have to see with this. Dang, I did want this. Yeah, that's wild. But yeah, anyways, I'll still try to find another good trade for us. I'm like falling, dude, Shango, I'm not gonna lie to you. And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. But for me, at least, I've been researching and, you know, studying the Qs for years. And I don't know, it just lines up with the box for me. Like, I'm not gonna say every single time, but most of the time, man, you can see, like, and I do it live, I do it inside the Discord, you guys see it every day. Like, this was, like, I'm not gonna lie, the Qs is probably like my favorite thing to day trade. Obviously, yes, I do focus on the end of day swings, but man, I have my play set. This is another play I call, clear move down of no consolidation. We end up breaking above a level, a wall, we go up and tap. And the great thing about it is, if it doesn't work, man, I get out. There's just nothing for me to do if I am, you know, going to just hold the trade. No, we get out the trades, and I can always re-enter. And that, you know, that's the great thing about it. We have our target set pretty much. Let's look. I can't show you anything else except for the charts. So yes, please do your own research, guys, not financial advice. You can see how I call out trades. I look for a clear move up. We end up breaking below a wall. We go down and tap. It's wild, man. It's wild. But yeah, let me do Kava now. Let me stop. I got you, man. Yeah, no worries. Do you use so I don't use any EMAs, I don't use any indicators. I use the Potter boxes with the empty space. And yeah, so you just have to make sure you draw the correct walls, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, it's wild, man. I think I do love the Qs. So do you use zero DTE? I will be honest, I do zero DTE for the Qs. If it's like, especially if it's like earlier in the morning, I definitely would do zero DTE. But if it's like later in the day, like the market is about to close, like, you know, we have like an hour, 2 hours left, I probably won't trade the Qs. And if I do, it'll be like, I might buy a day or two out. Just because of contract decays. And same thing, like if it's on a Friday, you know, contracts are literally expiring that day, then I would just, you know, either buy some time or just skip the trade. But yeah, that's just pretty much it. What is zero DTE? So DTE is, you know, the day's expiration. So, you know, we have contracts that expire today. We have contracts expiring tomorrow. So tomorrow contracts are going to be 1 DTE, 2 DTE, obviously. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So for Kava, this is another trade. Hopefully we can get this one by like at least Friday. But no, I don't use the 10 EMA. I don't use the 20 MA. I don't use any of that. I don't have any indicators. I don't have any volume on my charts. I don't have any of that. Kind of sick. I wish the Qs. I wish we could have had this at market open, but it's cool. I'm gonna find us another trade. I really don't care. But anyways, yes, clear move down. This does look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. So this is something that I will be looking forward to, probably on a Friday or probably end of day. We end up breaking above this level a wall. I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, this green candle here, which looks really good. So that doesn't look bad at all. We'll just have to see with that. So yeah, let's do SOFI. Yeah, got you guys. Do you watch news or trade on news? So I will be completely honest. If I trade on news, if I have a news, like if there's like Powell speaking the next day, or, you know, Trump is speaking, like, you know, obviously, yes, I do not like to have any heavy positions. I make sure, yes, I look at all the news. I look at everything. Obviously, yes, I do have my, you know, take profit set. I have my chart set, but I know when to get in lightly. I also know when to get in heavy. I know when to, you know, play it safe as well. So if we have like a very big news day, I know I'm not going to just, you know, full port into an entry. I'm going to use a light entry or a very light entry, knowing that I can lose. But yeah, that's just pretty much it. But yes, I watch the news, I see the earnings plays, all that stuff like that as well. So yeah, I just don't get in blindly, and I make sure that so I have a good team as well. we all come together and, you know, we're all finding trades. We're all, you know, doing a whole bunch of everything. So yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat. If you want to see what we just did just yesterday, you can look at the games page. You can look in the testimonials, all that good stuff. But yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. You have to do your own research. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, I make sure to look at the news for sure. I just don't like getting in blindly as well. QQQ, so yeah, the Qs is pretty much targeting us to this downside here. Obviously, will I be chasing this play? No. Am I telling you guys to buy this? No. I wanted this, before market opened or after market opened. We ended up dropping below when market opened. As you can see, I did call it. I was like, yeah, it probably will happen before market opens. Yeah, so personally, Logic, what's up, man? My boy about to join the Discord. Yeah, no worries, man. So yes, if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. So yeah, SOFI, there was a top wall, bottom wall here. And yes, we mainly focus on end of day swings. So if I don't have a day trade, we definitely will have some swing trades. Yesterday we had a couple day trades with no swing trades. But yeah, I definitely have my setups, there, and I'm ready. Honestly, I do see a couple good trades for today though. So we'll just have to see what's up. And yeah, right now SO5, we are underneath his call spaces. There's just nothing for us to do. For the end of day trades, do you look at the 24-hour candle previous day and current days below or above that? So right here, you can see my wall that I drew. So there's a wall here that needs to be broken. As you can see, we have a body wick, body candle, and this is a wall that needs to be broken over. As you can see, this is on a 24-hour chart, and let's look. This is from Thursday the 27th. This is what, February? So this is what, this is not this month, this is what, last month. So yes, I will go back. It doesn't matter if I'm back in 2024, 2023. If I see empty space, that's exactly what I'm looking for. And right now, you can see us. We aren't even above this wall, above this level. And let's just say at the end of the day, so I would need, yes, the end of the day, we would need to be above this level, above this wall. So we would need a candle body closure above this top level in order for me to swing this to the upside. As you can see, we aren't even, anywhere nearly close to it. So there's just no entry. And if we, close right here for today, I'm not entering into anything. Obviously, buyers are stepping in, but I just don't want to get into that trade. If we do end up breaking above this level at the end of the day, so yes, I would need a candle body to close above. And this is why I get in the last 5 to 10 minutes. And I know it sounds crazy. Like, why would I get in the last 5 or 10 minutes? It's because if we end up, so let's just say we get in, midday, and we're thinking it's going to go up. We may go back down into this box. And if we go back into this box, there's just no entry for me. There's nothing that we're going to be able to do. But if we end up, last 5 minutes, we're above the wall, and I know that we can't go back into this wall, that's exactly when I would enter. And we would just need to close above, and that's pretty much it. Yo, Salt and Pepper, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. So yes, end of the day is pretty much how I do everything here. But except if I'm doing like a day trade. So if I'm like day trading like on the keys, what I just showed you, that will be like, okay, you guys and gals see it. We break up, close under the wall under a lower time frame. We end up at tap below, and as you can see, we did end up tapping. Hold on, let me check the chat. Let me make sure they're good. Let me make sure everyone's all good here. So yeah, we're fire. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, so same thing. Yo, man, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I look for the same play each day. If you want to see what we do here, link is in the bio. You can, honestly, yes, just join the free chat. And you can see that, yes, I look at the same play each day. My plays either work or they don't. You can look at the testimonials. You can even ask the members inside of the Discord as well. Yo, Logic, thanks for sharing the live. Really appreciate it. Yo, thanks for the follow. Thanks so much. As you can see, what do we see here? Dude, it doesn't even seem like I've been on this live for an hour. I just love what I do, and it seems like I've been on for like 5 minutes, I'll be honest. But yeah, we'll keep on going. And see it, dude, Goat, I got you, man. I did see your comment as well, so yeah, no worries. I got you, my guy. So Oh, wow. Okay. Looks like I had this one set up, but no, I did not get into this trade. Wasn't a couple other ones, but anyways, what do we see here? So same exact thing. We had a clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And right now, what do we see? We had a top wall that we needed to break over. We had a body wick and another body wick closing directly at the same price. And what happened? At the end of the day, we ended up breaking above this wall, above this level, which allowed us access to the empty space above us. As you can see, we rejected the top wall where sellers control that. And yes, looks like we are in the empty space. Am I telling you guys to buy anything? No. You all have to do your own research. I'm definitely not going to get into this trade. I haven't even looked at the contract either. So yeah, but that still looks pretty good. But yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. And yes, if you are in my DFP Discord, I will be in there right after this. Yeah, shout out to you, Logic. Really appreciate you, man. So yeah, let's see. Did I do DLTR? I think I did. 1 second. Water break. And as you can see for the weekly chart, so DLTR, this is a trade that we actually caught. Oh, did I not do NVIDIA? Oh yeah, let me do NVIDIA actually. NVIDIA is going to be a little bit more important. So hold on, 3 hour, 2 hour. All right, yeah. So NVIDIA actually does look pretty good. Let me go ahead and break this one down again. So this is on a 2 hour. Let me see if a 1 hour looks pretty good. Oh yeah, 2 hour looks decent. So yeah, same thing here, guys. What do we hear? Or what do we have? My bad, I can't even talk. Dude, what's up, man? Can I do SMC? Yeah, I got you, man. Yeah, no worries. SMCI. Good to see you once again. I was like, where's my guy? He should be pulling up here soon. But yeah, good to see you, man. So yeah, same thing here. We have what? Let's see. Boom, top wall. We also have a bottom wall here. That looked fairly decent. So this bottom wall is basically an area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for us to target to the downside. And if we break under that wall, I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom. And what is in the middle? This is an area of no consolidation. If you want to make it easier on yourself, let's say another top wall, bottom wall. And yes, we don't want to trade in consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. That looks really good. Obviously, first CP will be the middle of the move. So from the entry to the exit, the literal middle. So yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. So DLTR, we already hit the imbalance. I definitely don't want to take that trade. SMCI. Yo, Ruby, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So what? SMCI? All right, cool. Yeah, perfect. All right. So, hold on. 4 hour. Let's see. All right, so looks like, wow, yeah, looks like we already have this. So we ended up breaking above this level here. And what happened? We ended up tapping to the empty space. So that was pretty good. But I will be honest. Yeah, since we already tapped to the empty space, I definitely don't want to take that trade. Yo, Tom Cruise. Appreciate the follow, Tom Cruise. Really appreciate it, man. Aren't you supposed to be in movies? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, thanks for liking the live. And thanks for the follow. So yes, what do we have? Honestly, we have the top wall there. Bottom wall here. And what do we have under us? I do like this underside movement because it looks a lot better for me. Talking about a bunch of nothing. Yeah, no worries, man. Appreciate it, bro. No worries at all. Anyways, under that wall, I don't see any resistance until down here. This red candle there. We have this clear move up. That looks really good. And has no consolidation at all. We end up breaking under that level. So yes, where buyers are losing control here. I don't see any resistance until that red candle there. Yes, that looks pretty decent. So yeah, there is a little bit of empty space down here. That doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, that was on what? SMCI? Let's see, let's keep going. Yeah, no worries, man. All good, all good. Hope he's having a blessed day. So OKTA, yeah, I'm gonna look at that. OKTA as well. Actually, SPY, Qs, OKTA. Alright, so yeah, let's keep going. Let's see. So yeah, it does look, I will be honest, so it does look like we ended up tapping into that empty space above us. It looks like we, touched my final TP. So if I was in, I definitely would end up taking that final TP. out as well. So yeah, that did look pretty fire. Not bad at all. So yes, we did have the empty space. We did end up breaking a bubble level, a bubble wall. And yeah, that was pretty much it. That did look pretty fire. Not bad at all. But yes, guys, I will be getting off now. Thank you all so much for tuning back in. And yes, if you are in my Discord, I will be in there, giving alerts, all that good stuff. I have a lot of, things to work on inside the Discord. So yes, if you guys and gals do want to, join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have a free chat. We also have the VIP chat, but honestly, you can join the free chat. Everyone there is pretty cool. But yes, guys, have a blessed one. I'll see you all later. I'll be inside the Discord. I'll be on live a little bit later. Have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much.